Welcome back to Quantum CQ Sense on February 24th, 2026. Hello, my beautiful kings and queens, and I cannot forget my amazing princes and princesses in training. Every time that you look in that mirror, tell yourself, I feel good all over because you are here. You are shining, and that greatness is already yours. Amen. I hope everybody has been enjoying their week. Now take a moment to like, subscribe, because I want to hear the real you. Today, we are going to talk about simple life rules. The ones I mentioned in Evolve. We all need healthy reminders we can apply to every corner of our lives. Some people around me, and maybe around you, have gotten things twisted. So young ones, come take a seat under my tree. Let's CQ help you out. You might just learn something about yourself, and me too. If anyone is ever wondering why I keep using the name Jehovah, even though I'm not a witness, do you want me to use your name too? Well, God has a name as well, and I'm going to use it respectfully. Knowing your boundaries. By the time you're like 18 or 19, your sense of self should start waking up. You begin learning what does and what doesn't vibe with you. Many of us, this starts very early, and that's a blessing to some of us. Your conscience should be talking to you. What you will tolerate, what drains you, what feels wrong. If you like a late night calls, that's fine. But if you don't like people waking you from your peaceful sleep, asking you questions they could solve themselves, don't pick up their phone. If it is not life-threatening, it can wait. My hours of operations are from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call before or after, and you might catch my voicemail or a truth you weren't ready for. Ask yourself, who am I giving my energy to? And why? And is it even worth it? If you need a friend, first learn the art of friendship. Some of you want friends without knowing how to really be one. A real friend shows up. A real friend has no problem telling you when you messing up. A real friend keeps your secrets. But I'm not doing time for you though. A real friend will not dig into your past just to wound you. If you've got someone who supports you, stands up for you, and you all balance each other out, hold on to that person because that is rare. But if you're giving 75% and they're giving 30% or less, what are you doing? Why are you entertaining people who smile in your face and stab you in the back. People wonder why CQ doesn't keep crowds around me. God has always had me, and I've got me. My team is solid, and I get even better when the wrong energy moves out of my way. If you need a sister, learn how to stand beside one. This one cuts deep. To the real sisters holding each other up, keep going. But to the other ones who lie on you, beg for favors. Use your credit. Dump their children on you. Compete with you. Or disrespect your home. Listen closely. If your sister parades half naked in your home, steals from you, or comes onto your man, she is not your sister. She is not even a safe stranger. Understand this. Your behavior teaches your children how to act and teaches men how to treat you. The scandals, the jealousy, the betrayal, that is why we could never get along. You sicken me. I would never do to my enemy what some of you all have done to me. But I understand the cost of life. I hope you do. If you need a brother, respect and protect one. Same rules apply. Older siblings try to guide their younger siblings away from mistakes they've already tasted. Not to create clones, but to help them stand in their own individuality. But if greed, envy, pride ever leads you to seeing your siblings as disposable, dig a hole and get in it, because you are no one's brother. If you devalue a soul, especially one that lives in your own house, and you are the cause for their harm, trust me, Jehovah will replace that life with yours. You won't be around long enough to enjoy the empire you fantasized about, or the family you dreamed of. Everything has a cost. So pay that stupid tax if you think you big and bad. If you need your children, learn to truly parent them. If your home is a place where your children can ask you anything, where you teach through your own life's experiences like King David did with his children, may God bless you, because that is real work. But if you are are ashamed of your past and you are hiding it from them, something is wrong with you, not them. Children see who we really are, whether they say it or not. So don't get mad when they call out what you've been hiding. And please put "do as I say, not as I do" in your back pocket and sit on it. Because if they did the things that you said and you wondering where they came from, there are plenty of mirrors for you to look at yourself. You have given your children the right to call you a hypocrite. Say hello. If you're pouring in real life values and living them yourselves, that is good. But if you are not, please do not bring your unhealed children into society for everyone else to deal with. And if your children still choose their own path of wanting yeses after you have said no, let them explain the cost, explain the road they are choosing to go down. Do not keep birds meant to fly. Let life teach them what they really wanted so badly. You can love your children deeply and still love your peace more. So ask yourselves, young ones, are you mad at me? Are you mad at yourself? Or are you mad at Jehovah's laws? If you need a secretary, learn to lead with integrity. Part 1, employers. If you lead with respect, truth, firmness, and grace, well done. You understood the assignment of integrity. But if you belittle your employees, lie, create fear, make the workplace toxic, understand this. Your character is screaming louder than your title. Jehovah does not let mistreatment slide. How you treat people will return to you. You wanted to bowl with your life? Well, now you done struck out. Part 2. Doctors, lawyers, judges, public servants. If you manipulate documents, withhold truth, keep people sick just for money, judge unfairly, steal from the public, uphold systems designed to harm, step forward. Your oath wasn't just spoken in front of people. It was spoken in front of God. You can't deceive the public and expect Jehovah's favor. Did you not clearly understand the Declaration of Independence and who it was that gave all man and women their divine rights? Just because divine punishment has not touched you yet does not mean that it won't. But you're brave. So that means that you can take what you dish out on the chin, right? Relationships. If your relationship is balanced, respectful, protected, keep going, because that is rare. But to the boys and girls in grown adult bodies, just because someone compliments you does not mean you need to unwrap yourself for everybody that winks at you. They may not even be wanting a her. It is a him on their mind. If the shoe fits, wear it. And especially when you're committed, you're not playing the field, silly rabbits. You're playing with your life. And tricks are for kids, not grown adults. The Bible teaches how we should treat those living under our roof at Proverbs 3:27 through 35. Do not withhold good when it is within your power to give it. Do not fabricate against your fellow man anything bad when they are in your dwelling, receiving a sense of security with you. Do not quarrel with anyone without cause if they haven't rendered no bad to you. Do not become envious of the person's violence or choose to act like their ways, because the devious person is a detestable thing to Jehovah, and the curse of Jehovah is upon the house of the wicked ones. So, to anyone who thought they got over on me, I hope it was worth it. Because when you have to stand before our Creator, you'll have to answer for trying to break and eliminate a soul that did not belong to you. Your audience will not be there to make sure your backbone stay straight. Here's some homework for you. Read Proverbs 6:16 through 19. Sit in it. Let it marinate. So you really thought you were playing the game of life, huh? Be wise. Protect your integrity, because it can uplift your character or drag it into foolishness. And like I always say, always enjoy your day, because I'm always going to enjoy mine. Until next time.